In the year 2050, unknown creatures invaded Earth. Humanity fought for 57 years but ultimately lost the battle. Less than 5% of the population survived, and they were forced to hide in underground bunkers. They established a military force to protect the remaining humans. However, none of the survivors had seen the aliens because those who had encountered them perished. To ensure humanity's continuity, numerous watchtowers were built around the headquarters, and soldiers were constantly sent to guard them. The Sentinels were not allowed to leave their assigned areas. Mike was assigned to one of these watchtowers, codenamed Highland. The headquarters provided the soldiers with 100 cigarettes and enough food. When Mike arrived at the top of the tower for his shift, he was puzzled not to see the previous sentinel. He contacted his superior but received no direct response, only being told not to worry about the details as long as he reported his duties on time and completed his tasks. Mike began his shift by thoroughly inspecting the tower, which was filled with military supplies. His daily routine consisted of eating and sleeping, which soon became monotonous. Despite the boredom, he had to remain vigilant. One day, he heard strange noises from the forest but found nothing unusual outside. He reported it to his superior, who assured him that as long as the defense perimeter was intact, there was no need to worry. Days passed, and Mike had nothing to do but engage in mundane activities. On the 13th day, he found a small white mouse in the tower. He started talking to the mouse, which alleviated his loneliness. On the 87th day, while patrolling, Mike spotted a humanoid creature but couldn't catch it. He reported the sighting to headquarters, which again calmly informed him that as long as the defense perimeter was not breached, there was no alien invasion. Determined to find clues about the previous sentinel, Mike pried open the locker and found a diary filled with sketches. The mouse had been the previous sentinel's pet, but the drawings became increasingly eerie. Mike discovered the location of the nearest watchtower and decided to visit the other sentinel. However, stepping out of his assigned area triggered a shock device. The defense perimeter of the watchtower also served as a boundary for the sentinels, and headquarters did not allow soldiers to leave their work area. Frustrated, Mike returned to the tower, only for the power to suddenly go out. Turning around, he saw the humanoid creature again, and in a panic, he grabbed his gun and charged out. This movie is called 100 Days of Solitude. If you're interested, check out the original film.